forever. The real test of integrity is when there's a cost or a consequence. You see, it's easy to have integrity when there's no cost or consequence. Let me give two brief illustrations. John Huntsman, Sr., was in Huntsman Chemical, self-made billionaire, was selling 40% of a division of his company to Great Lakes Chemical. And the CEO of that company was named Emerson Campen. John Huntsman, they went in and negotiated. They shook hands on a deal, $50 million for that 40% stake. They shook hands. The ball was in the other party's court to turn around the documents and get everything done. They got distracted with a bunch of stuff that came up. Several months went by. The market conditions changed dramatically. More months went by. In all, 6.5 months went by. The deal was supposed to be done quickly. The other party had dropped the ball. They had, they had shooken hands on a deal, but it's been 6.5 months. In the meantime, the market's changed so dramatically. Here's what's happened. The prices of raw materials have gone way down. That's the biggest input into a chemical company. And now Huntsman's profits have soared. They're worth a whole lot more today. In fact, Huntsman's banker said, your company, that $50 million stake is now worth $250 million. So they talk. Emerson Campen calls Mr. Huntsman and said, I understand that everything's changed. We shook hands on a deal 6.5 months ago. The ball was in our court to turn this around fast. We didn't do it. We got distracted. I know your company's worth a whole lot more today. My banker's telling me it's worth $250 million. We shook hands on 50, so I'll meet you halfway at $150 million. John Huntsman said, Emerson, we shook hands and had a deal at $50 million, and that's what it will be. And Emerson Campen said, but Mr. Huntsman, that's no longer fair to you, and I'm willing to pay you more. And Huntsman said, you negotiate for your company, Emerson, and I'll negotiate for mine. We shook hands on $50 million. That's our deal. They did the deal at $50 million.